Okay, I'm not gonna go for the souls.
Yeah,
Because
so
I don't care.
now dodge
don't
this
care.
shit because you don't want to get killed immediately, but it will kill you.
I'm not gonna bother healing, but I
Okay,
do need to
there is
keep
a
my
rock up
stamina.
here. There's totally a rock that you can hide behind. Do you see the little glimmer of light? Hide behind that rock there.
This rock?
No,
Because I got
not
fucking
that one.
stuck.
That
Okay.
So do you see the tree up by the glimmer? There's a rock there. You can hide behind that. Oh, fuck.
Oof.
Turn to face him.
I'm dead.
You can still move your camera.
I can't see anything. Okay, is that a Hydra?
Yes, that's the
Mission
Hydra.
accomplished. You can
Okay.
stop arguing with me now.
All
Gosh.
right, fine. So the Hydra in concept art phase, and I'm gonna see if I can remember to throw up art of it, because there was an art book done for Dark Souls, and Dark Souls actually has a really cool art book. If you go through and look at the actual like concept art for the monsters, some of them are absolutely amazing. The Hydra, and it's probably going to be a bit before we see the full body, so I'll just spoil it. He's like plesiosaur heads, like multiple plesiosaur heads, attached to a turtle shell. And the turtle shell is shaped like the mantle of a squid, and the heads are the tentacles.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
But then on the bottom of him, he totally has flippers, but he also has multiple tentacles coming out as well. So it almost looks like he is a weird plesiosaur turtle, like, squid. Like, as much of those things as possible. In the original concept art for him, however, he was a series of smaller heads, and the back, instead of being a squid turtle, was an alligator. And the series of smaller heads were his tails. And if you got too close, like there's just sort of concept of what this actually was. But in the original concept art, he has a big nail that's driven through his head. And I think it's because he used to be pinned to that lake. Like, the idea was probably that he used to be pinned there. Because, and spoilers again, there is a chance that we might see a second one that is not pinned to a single lake. I think that the second one was going to be an unpinned crocodile. And that you'd have to fight both of them in some way. And that they are almost completely different fights. As opposed to these, which are almost exactly the same with the exception of the fact that one of them can move and one of them's kind of just stuck in the lake.
So, how long have we been down this?
I don't know. Go upstairs.
Why?
You have not taken a specific path. The actual crucial path is upstairs.
Okay, hold on though.
Okay.
Just gonna talk to this guy and make sure there's nothing I need, like crossbow bolts or something.
I don't think he sells bolts.
I don't remember. I'm gonna look at repairs too.
Okay, you're standing on his anvil.
I don't care.
I'm just saying, like, you're all the way up there, and now
Alright,
he's beating you in the crotch or something with his hammer.
It's
Beating on
it's
your
a
knees.
consensual relationship.
So the crest of Artorias, by the
So
way.
he does sell
Okay, he
bolts, and how many do I have? I got a lot. I'm fine.
Go back. No, go back into buying stuff from him.
Why? You didn't even want me to
Go
come
into
down
keys.
here.
That is the thing that you need to open that door. If you
Yeah,
hit
okay.
square, you can read information about it.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's
Okay.
see. Let's see if anything needs repairs. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
might as
everything's
well.
going to be injured. But...
Yeah, but I might as well check. Oh, wait a minute. I need to check. This way is...
Yeah.
Although, I've got new armor that I haven't
Yeah, if you want
looked
to
at.
try that, you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to check my shields. My shield's okay.
Yeah, your shield's fine.
But I got it anyways. And I don't think I have enough to... Oh, yeah, that's the thing I can't
No,
do.
you don't have to modify.
Yeah, I've got like one shard. That ain't happening.
So, open up your items.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm checking my
Alright,
equipment.
fine.
Let's see. So
So the stuff that you picked up is the
it's the Elite Knight?
Yeah.
Alright, so 26, 15.
Versus 4 on the weight for the Elite Knight helm and 8 on
Yeah,
the
but
weight for the board.
I've been fine with
Check
the weight.
the rest of the armor.
So should I be looking at
No,
this?
I mean the
Nah.
rest of like the parts of the armor. Yeah, like the body and stuff. Like the
Alright.
weight here is way different, but so is the defense.
Yeah.
You might get away with changing your gloves and still having the roll that you have. I'm not 100%
Yeah,
sure.
I kind of recall having been on like the borderline. between.
Yeah, try
thingies.
rolling just with the gloves and see if that's enough. Don't
Yeah,
change your legs.
I might be able to change the legs. Let's see. Oh,
Nope, that's fat
Nope.
roll. Before you do anything though, I'd change entirely into the Elite Knight set and just look at what it looks like.
all right.
Because it's honestly, I think it is my favorite set in the entire game. It looks so just, this is a knight.
Generic.
Yeah, that's kind of why
This
I
is-
like it. It's
you
good.
like generic things?
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, it's like all of the armor is just kind of, oh, here's fantasy realism armor, here's some fabric, and here's some metal. This one's pretty standard, though.
Yeah. Do a roll on this. You cannot
Alright.
do a good roll, but see it anyway. No, you can barely walk, can you? Oh. No, you can walk just fine. It's just...
That's my
That's
walk.
the slow walk, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's way too heavy for you.
Yeah, that's fine, though. Because I've got stuff that's been working more or less fine.
You do, I know.
Oh,
Sometimes people just take their helmets off 100% if they want to wear certain kinds of armor, because Dark Souls 3 kind of stopped you from doing that, but Dark Souls 1 is fine with you taking off your helmet. It's usually not too much of a difference.
but
in
why would
terms
I
of
take
defense.
off this helmet?
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
know.
I mean, if I want to be able to see past my own head.
Open up your inventory again, by the way. Go into equipment.
Okay.
Go into your shield.
Oh, was there a shield?
Hit square on your shield, the one that you've got right now.
Uh-huh.
Let me see. So the physical reduction is 100%. Go down to the kite shield. Sorry, no.
mean knight?
shield.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. So go up again. Oh, it's 56 both ways. It doesn't matter. So the things that you want to look at when you're looking at shield stuff is open it up again. Not those stats. Yeah, you want to hit square and then go into these ones and then hit down. So what you're looking for is physical and stability. The other ones are magic resistances,
And
it's
that's
like
not as relevant.
yeah, not right exactly now, but you definitely want to look at physical, which is a percentage, and then stability, which is, I think it's like poise would be a good way to
I
describe
could
it.
put a different thing in the other
I
hand,
wouldn't.
couldn't I?
I would not if I were you.
I'm gonna see what it looks like real quick.
it is. You want to defend
I'm just
with a
gonna
knife?
I'm just gonna see.
Go ahead and press it. Like some weapons will give you little things. I think that was a parry, actually, what you did there. But
I just wanted to see the animation.
Yeah, usually the animation on most of the stuff is nothing. With knives, it might be slightly different because I think you can get things like a paring dagger and stuff like that.
Yeah, this is the starter knife, I'm pretty sure, so I would definitely not want to
Yeah.
use that. But if I get like a decent, like just a knife,
It's not a good idea.
it might be worth trying on a few scrubs. How do I just remove
scrub.
that? There. It might be worth trying just to see how well it works, but not right now.
I wouldn't, but it's totally up to you.
So I have minimal souls, and I was just at a
Close your stuff
bonfire.
and hit left.
There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to give this big boy a chance.
Didn't we try fighting him before?
Maybe?
All right, well, be careful of the, like, ruins in this room. Did you see how much stamina blocking him took? It was all of it. He's doing a lot of damage to you.
Yeah, I was looking at how much numbers was coming up when I fought against him. So it's like the most damage I got him was like 100 in a swing. 3 swings into a combo.
Well, do remember that that damage also stacks, so if you're swinging once, twice, 3 times...
Oh, that was a stack.
Yeah, it's a stack.
Okay, I wanted to see how well I was doing, and also his general movement and stuff was like, I could probably dodge a bunch of that, but it would take several tries, and I'm
It would
clearly
take a
not
lot
up
to kill
for
her,
it.
too, yeah.
Yeah, I'm clearly not up for it, but I got a good look.
Before you do anything, open up your inventory again. I want you to try a different weapon, because I don't know if we ever tried this.
What?
Go into that, try the Zweihander.
I'm
there.
pretty sure we tried that because
Oh, okay. Yeah, yep.
I kind of remember
Okay,
something like
yeah.
that. When did we get this?
Oh, that was... Oh, yeah, put that on. That's, so this is another straight sword, which is like your normal one. It's way stronger. You got this off of the Elite Knight set. Do a roll real quick. See if you can roll with this. Yep.
It said
Two-handed.
I couldn't-
Press triangle. There you go. Actually, no, you still don't have the stats. That might be defense-based. I don't know. If you open it up, we can check.
Yeah, it doesn't like me.
So go ahead and like open up the inventory. Go into the weapon. No. Like just click it. Square there. So the requirements are... Oh, it's faith. You see that? So the required parameters are 10, 10, 0, 14. That 14 is what you're missing, and I believe that's... Maybe that is...
Yeah, it's the icon for faith.
Yeah,
I can see it in the little
I'm a little
there.
bit blind, so I'm actually having some trouble.
It's fine. You're not blind.
Yeah, that is faith, however. You need 3 faith in order to wield that sword.
I don't need any for my longsword.
Yeah, but your longsword's kind of crap. It's a starting weapon.
It's not a starting weapon, and also it's got a
Yeah, it
plus
is.
4.
In fact, I think it's well, it's one of the drops. Close your items. It's one of the drops from the earliest enemies, but I think you can start with that, if I'm not mistaken. I think knights start with the
this is
longsword.
the way I want to go.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to... There's 3 guys up here you might have to fight. I don't know if you remember or not.
Yeah, might be refreshing to fight someone who's not a plant.
Yeah,
or a
possibly.
frog.
You can backstab these guys too, don't forget, if you get behind them fast enough. I mean, this is one of those shieldy dudes.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much. Yeah.
Kicked him in the back.
Why would you kick him?
I wanted to kick him from the front, but he was moving forward. I just wanted to kick.
Okay, so... Oh,
Let's
wow,
see.
that message was freaking out. Did you see that?
A little bit.
Kind of, yeah. So go back into the church.
This way.
Yeah, that way. And then go upstairs and fight the small horde of guys. Because if you look to your left right now,
And is there...
I'm pretty sure you killed the sorcerer.
Yeah, like I was going to say, we killed...
Yeah,
what's
we
his
killed him.
name?
Yeah, he's gone. So just go up there and fight the pygmies. Do be careful, they can still
song
swarm
and dance
you.
again.
Yeah, but they're not going to be buffed up, which means that it's not going to be as much of a song and dance. It won't be too big.
Alright. Fuck you, buddy.
Yeah. That knight really just did not handle it.
Yeah,
well.
I usually don't have trouble with him. Every so often, there's issues.
Probably not a good idea to just rush through these guys, though. There's enough of them that you really can't do that too well. See what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a safer bet to kind of rush into the room and then pull back and try and fight them in that doorway. Even though that's kind of dangerous sometimes, because you'll have a lot of them kind of, like, boosting wrong way. It's up. That's the way to the locked door.
Yeah. Okay, they look kind of the same.
That's fine. But you'll have a lot of them kind of swarming in that hallway if you're not careful. But it's usually the better choice of the two, as opposed to rushing in and doing it until you get really adept at rushing in and killing a lot of the guys around the door, and then finding your way into better positions, because that's the bigger issue. These guys won't follow you inside if you run anyway.
Yeah, but they're easy.
Yeah, I'm just warning you. Heal.
Ooh, yeah. He got me a little.
Yeah, he did. You gotta not just mash the buttons. You really gotta think sometimes.
Well, these guys are easy.
I know. I'm just, like, telling you.
I was trying to hurry, that's
Even
all.
if it's you know, some guys who are, like, stupidly fucking easy, sometimes mashing is still gonna get you killed if you're not careful.
Yeah, okay. This guy.
Yep. Watch your stamina.
Yeah, I know.
Drop your shield. There we go. Yep, he's dead.
Got him.
Wait, check if he dropped an item. Because sometimes these guys do actually drop pretty good items.
Yeah, he looks fine.
He doesn't look like it. Sometimes they drop pretty good items, though, so you definitely want to watch and make sure.
I realized that I healed kind of, like, quickly for that, but, you know. Okay. Hey, guys. Alright.
Now turn around and hit them from
Yeah.
here before they become too much of a nuisance. Especially when these guys aren't buffed. Like, if they don't have the buffing behind them, it's way, way harder for them to really swarm in here, like, reliably.
Yeah. I got him.
Yeah, because they've got nothing in terms of defense or health, but if they're buffed, they're fucking, like, great.
They're muscular when
totally
they are
fine.
buff.
Yeah.
Is that all of them?
That should be all of them, yes. So the one way that you haven't gone yet is
This
not
is
this way.
a dead end, yeah.
Yeah.
There was an item originally.
It's to the left up here.
was
and
that
then take
the
another left.
room where we found a message that said like try using both hands against that
Yeah.
guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. That was a good one.
Yeah, that's a good message. You haven't gone in here yet.
I mean, yes, I have.
Yeah, but you didn't go up this ladder.
I think I did.
Oh wait, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
You got so
saw
mad
it.
at me.
I'm sorry. No. I
I
thought it
remember
was
because
fine.
you were like, "Oh, well, you're just gonna leave the guy there? There's a guy there, and he's in jail."
No. That wasn't this area.
Wasn't it?
No, there's a fog gate here.
Yeah, on the other side of this.
No.
Was it not?
No, if you touch a fog gate, it's gone forever.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless
no,
there's
there
a
was
boss on the
another
other
direction
side.
then where there was a guy,
Yeah.
and you
No, I'm
wanted
aware.
me to let
I
him out
remember
of
it
jail.
was Lautrec.
And I was like, I don't trust this guy.
We talked
That
about him. Lautrec is
There's no
a,
way that's not alive.
That one's not alive. No, that's just it's a stone gargoyle, Megan. It's got no head.
Do you really think that's a criterion for things in this? Okay, one of these is going to be alive.
Well, even if it is, it wouldn't be able to be hit until you woke it up or whatever.
What the fuck?
It's a cutscene! Guess what? None of those are alive.
Which of these is alive?
It's the ones up on top that are alive. It's the ones that look like they're, possibly character models as opposed to just background elements.
They all look like character models.
No, these guys look way more like character
Dude,
models.
they all do. And half the things that are character models don't look like it.
Also, they've got heads.
So, I don't think I can beat this guy. Just an assumption.
Just make sure you stick your sword in his booty. That's all you gotta do, is circle strafe around, make sure that he isn't hitting you, and, just stick your sword in his butt. Just over and over. This guy is one of those enemies whose tail you can cut off.
Okay. How many carves does he have on his tail?
None. It's he has one, but it's always the same carve. It's unique to this monster. Yeah, you got it. Now he doesn't have a tail. When he respawns, when you walk back in here, if he kills you, he will still have a tail. It'll come back.
Okay.
But for now, if you hit him real hard, you might be able to...
Oh, did I roll into that?
I mean, look at how much
Oof.
health he's got.
Oof.
That was like 2 or 3 hits, and you knocked that much off of him. You might actually be able to beat him. You just gotta be a little more aggressive.
Okay.
Heal, though. Like, do remember, he's still...
Ooh.
Okay, turn your camera. Look the other way. That's the gimmick here. Is that
God
if you
damn
take
it.
too long, and once you hit 50%, he's always guaranteed to get one.
The other one had no tail.
No, the other one comes in without a tail.
Okay.
So you might actually be able to beat that, truth be told.
Okay.
Before you do anything, though, because you did pick it up,
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
would
yeah, let's
put
look
the
at that
tail on your thing. And then we can probably... Yeah, click it when you go down to it, because I think it's lower than this, if I'm
yeah.
not mistaken.
Oh, all the way down is too far.
Yeah. There it is. Hit square. See what it says first. The
All
other
right.
way. Hit it again.
Oh, well, we hit its... We got its requirements.
Yeah, hit it again, though. So, it's an axe, and it is
Fancy
regular.
voice.
Sliced tail of the gargoyle, guarding the bell of awakening in the undead church, or patrolling in Anor Londo.
Where?
You'll find out eventually.
Okay, that's not here.
Can be used as a bronze battle axe. Bends dramatically during large attacks, owing to its nature as a tail.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at the stats a little more.
Yep. Stronger than the sword you got currently, higher Oh wait, no, that's damage reduction. It actually physically is not stronger than the sword that you're wielding currently.
Wait, no, isn't that
that's
attack
93.
physical plus 24?
Yeah, but it would be in blue if it was higher.
Oh, okay. No, that's not plus 24 off of our stuff.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna put it on just to see it.
It's a good idea just to see what it looks like and what it does.
Yeah.
It also buffs your resistances.
those.
Do you see all of those bars there? Those are the resistances that it's buffing. So
Okay.
you actually get, like, poison resistance and bleed resistance and a bunch of other stuff with this tail equipped. Do you see that,
It
by
wobbles,
the way?
yeah.
Yeah, because it's a tail.
That's
It'll
cool
bend
looking.
and
It
do
doesn't
stuff.
feel like that's actually useful in any ways, though. It's just visual.
Actually, it changes the hitbox.
Huh, I guess. I'm taking it
so-
off because it's not as strong.
Yeah, this thing is... The downside of it is that it's not super strong. It's an okay sort of weapon to start out with. Close your items. It's an okay sort of weapon to have early on. The problem is that it's not super strong, and because it is an axe, a lot of people don't like it because it has the axe property on it, which is if you miss a hit, you stagger. That's that thing where you were swinging it and your character just kind of bounces a
Yeah.
couple steps. That's only if you miss. If you hit someone with that, it's the same as anything else. You hit them and then you can combo into it if you want to. But if there's like nothing there, then you're just kind of screwed.
I'm gonna go to the bonfire over in the
Fire lane.
first area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it feels more convenient at this point with the direction we're headed.
Yeah. I mean, at the very least, you're going to be fighting less enemies doing this.
Also, how long do you think we've been recording? This
I don't
might
know.
be a... I don't know how long it's been. I'm feeling, though, this might be a good place to take a break.
I don't think so. I think it's fine.
Okay. So
So,
we'll just
yeah.
go down here. Is there anything that I should consider purchasing from anyone?
Not right now. I would just focus on trying to beat the gargoyles.
Yeah.
I would go down and check your firekeeper, though.
Why?
Just make sure she's okay.
Okay, so that means that you know that there's something that's going to happen when I do.
No, in fact, I'm fairly certain that there's nothing going on down here.
Well, then why are we doing it? This is you're
Because I
trying
can't
to
remember
hint.
if you've got a firekeeper soul or not. Do you not? Reinforce, click it. Okay.
I don't.
Okay, no, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure.
All right. No, it sounded like you were expecting something to happen. Like we'd go down and like give her that gargoyle tail, and she'd like give us something. I don't know.
I wish. That sounds like a really cool idea. You're going the wrong way.
Am I?
Yeah, that's nothing. That's a dead end.
Okay. It all looks the same.
It's okay.
But no, like you sounded like you were trying to hint at something.
Nuh-uh. There was nothing down there. Like, what the fuck would I be hinting at?
That I did something in the game, and the progression marked like it tripped a flag or something, wherein you would then have something different happen.
No.
Like it just sounded like you were trying to lead me towards something that you wanted me to do.
Nah. Nuh-uh.
Okay. You just want to go down and make sure she's okay.
Yeah. I remember because you were talking about us walking over to Lautrec, by the way. Somebody in the comments was very nice and told us who Lautrec was. The painter, anyway. He is a French painter who I believe specialized in... I don't remember. But he made posters for cafes and stuff, I guess, is like what he was really well known for. Unfortunately, I don't have the comment on me, and I don't remember what it was. But it was like... I think he was an impressionist, if I'm not mistaken.
Fuck you, buddy.
So French Impressionism, something Lautrec. I don't
Yeah,
remember his first
Toulouse-Lautrec.
name. Yeah, Toulouse-Lautrec. Lautrec. Bleh. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. Did that get him?
Yeah, that got
I
him.
got one.
No, it got all of them. You get
All
one,
right.
you get all of them. I'm not going to tell you to look at it, but I am going to tell the viewers. Every time she does this, look in the very back. That is like the worst possible place you
Yeah.
could have been. Look in the very back at the guys who are running towards her. The frame rate on them is like pitiful. They may as well be like pixel models of these pygmies. This game was so good at like keeping the frame rate constant, but it's the weirdest thing because like the way that they do it, the trick is to make all of the enemies past a certain point like 2 or 3 frames of animation, and to make their models like really shit.
Yeah, so
It's great.
the other strategy for that kind of thing is to just make anyone who's not a main character like a shittier model. Have you ever seen screen caps of NPCs in Final Fantasy VIII?
Have you ever seen, like, did you ever look over my shoulder when I was playing Dragon Quest IX?
I don't remember too much of the details.
Because I know what you mean in Final Fantasy VIII, yes?
Yeah.
So this
Oh,
guy's already
he's
procced.
already
Yeah, you gotta be
Oh.
quick from now on. He is not gonna give you, like, any time to think
Okay.
anymore. and you want to just wail on this dude, and maybe go for his tail again to stop him from having any of his tail moves, but you're not going to get no tails off of this. So it's totally up to you. I'll continue with the sprite thing once we're done.
No, it's fine.
Well, in Dragon Quest IX, the sprites, like for characters, are all 3D models. There aren't any non-3D hero sprites, even for the create a character guys. The other gargoyle has already shown up, by the way.
Well,
it means you're doing good. You just need to be aware. That guy's only going to swing on you and breathe fire, though. He's not going to do any really big attacks, so he's honestly not really worth it to kill, because the other one is the one that matters most anyway. Like, they're both going to need to die.
Oh,
they both need to die.
I was in the middle of getting out of a potion, and they got me.
Yeah, but one of them is significantly stronger than the other.
Yeah, okay.
But in Dragon Quest IX, the character sprites are models. They're all 3D models. And every single NPC in the game is a 2D sprite.
I kind of like that because I like Dragon Quest VII's like sprites on a 3D stage.
I think I think that what it is that they are I want to say like 16-bit. They might be 32-bit. Like, they're really, really obviously, like, pixely sprites.
Have I ever said how much I like, I love the look of 32-bit sprites?
Yeah, I think
like everyone, like,
before.
just kind of, like, they're not as easy to use in, like, comics and stuff, because that's what I care about. Sprite comics are amazing and terrible. But, just something about being in a game where the sprites are super, super detailed just feels good. I don't know. Like... One of the ones that's just I love to use as an example, even though I've never really been that into the game, Ragnarok Online.
Oh,
Ragnarok. Would you call those 32?
I mean, you probably could. I think that might be what they technically are. Like, Ragnarok is good, but there are better versions of that. Ragnarok has a spiritual successor now, and I can't remember what it's called.
Also Disgaea sprites.
I want to say Ragnarok's is like Tree of something.
Yeah,
like Tree of Life or Tree of Fate or something like that. Uh-oh. Well, now you're fucked. Now you're fucked.
Yeah, they clipped me. They clipped me out. Okay.
All right.
It worked the first time.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, he got wise to my step in, step out.
Yeah, you stepped too far in is what it was. You should step just barely past the doorway and then pull back. You know what? Do you want to... Let's call it a night.
This might be good. Yeah.
When we come back, we'll immediately start fighting the gargoyle and win.
We might want to do some off-screen soul collection and just get like a level up or two. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Final thoughts?
This went pretty okay overall.
Yeah, I think it was fun.
Like, there was considerably less abject failure.
You got the tail off of that one guy.
Yeah, I did. That's
pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah. But, right. Every fight with that guy from now on is harder because the second guy comes in faster.
No, he won't come in faster. He comes in at the same pace, but it's the first guy has to pop now. And he doesn't have to pop now. He's always popped. He is always there. So, yep. The second guy comes in at 50% HP.
Okay.
Or when a certain period of time has gone. Yeah. All right. So that's it.
Do I have a
no
dance
more final thoughts?
I can use?
No, you don't. There's no dancing mode in Dark Souls.
Why not?
All right. I don't know. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night. You're awesome. Brush your teeth. Grandma says so.